Fast-growing Finnish game industry has a big impact currently on Finnish design. Gamification has become one of the biggest drivers for consumer products and services, but also for professional systems.
Nokia's old mobile experts are now in the game industry and helping our customers, as we see, to put some fun in the Pro systems. And I think this might also be one of the phenomena that a gaming industry, which used to be a non-serious thing, is now really serious for Finland. Government is putting money into it, so it's kind of, when it's grown, it's now a player. But you have been working with the Finnish game industry for several decades, so a long time.
True.
So you have we have a long history with Finnish gaming industry.
Yeah.
And it's an attitude, because game is seduction. You have to seduce. And nowadays, I think even with professional systems, you cannot force people to do something. You have to seduce. That's fun, that's playfulness, that's gamification.
I have been on seminars, I read a lot of articles about gamification, UX design, and we haven't seen nothing yet. But we are really looking forward to see great innovations and solutions for digital marketing for our customer purposes, where we can use gamification as a tool to sell more stuff.
We believe at Gemic that gamification will be a transformative force in mobile UX development in the future. Why do I say that? It's because if you look at the game industry in Helsinki today, what you see is amazing concepts coming out that actually get people hooked on mobile services.
So about gamification, in my opinion, it's actually going to be the new black of fashion design or new white of industrial design. And what is interesting in gamification for me is that not really the sort of a visual, not even the interaction elements, but really the logic, how games work, and applying that logic to real life problems or service design or systems design and even societal design.
So what I think is really important is that we combine in the design of these new applications and services, that we combine genuine user needs with the playfulness of these applications and the interaction. It's very important motivator for people to have this kind of like playful approach to the things that they do. By utilizing these principles of playfulness, we can improve the social user experience of people who are interacting with each other.
One of the things that always fascinates me about game design is that most of the people in the game business or developing games are focusing on the immersiveness of the game to get people as much inside their story as possible. So the story is the key. It's really the driver of everything. And so I think this is already a wonderful guidance also for any kind of designer, especially UX design. So always keep in mind what is the story you want to tell, and really focus on the story and try to leave off everything that distracts from that story. Finnish design, I think you can really see a little bit of a tendency, and let's take a look at history. So coming from Itala over Nokia to Supercell. So Itala being like a classic industrial design company, Nokia transforming from an industrial design company to a UX company, and now Supercell being fully focused on UX, being a game company. And I think this is a little bit of a line that I see in Finnish design.
Yes, it is sometimes difficult to repeat certain use cases, for example, chopping the wood. You can do it only once, and then you need to wait about 30 years to make it again. So, for example, teaching the drivers in the forest industry, the game type of experience and games are important. They start to be more and more this day, and that will expand to other industries also in an enterprise area. Well, the gamification is, of course, brings a richer work life. That's the way to live every day in a movie.
We want to introduce you the latest big phenomenon in Finnish design.